simplify. X to the 1/2 power all over x to the 5/4 power times x to the -3 power. So looking at this question here, there are several ways that this can be done. So I'm going to attempt to find the best way that we can work this particular question out. So what I would do first, or what we can do first, is make sure we do not have any negative exponents. And remembering our negative exponent property, it says to make the exponent positive, we're going to take the reciprocal. Take the reciprocal, and this expression will move to the numerator. The base x will stay the same, but the exponent becomes positive. So we have x to the 1/2 power times x to the +3 power all over x to the 5/4 power. So let's work the numerator first. We have x to the 1/2 times x cubed. The base, they're the same, so we're going to add the exponents. Our denominator, right now, there's nothing that we can do. Let's work the numerator. Let's add 1/2 and 3. Well, we want to convert the 3 into a fraction. Let's place a 1 under it. And going back to our rules for adding, subtracting fractions when denominators are not the same, we want our denominator to be the same, so let's find the LCD, the least common denominator. And the least common denominator is 2. And we want to convert 3/1 into having a denominator of 2. So we're going to multiply 3/1 by 2. 3 times 2, we have 6. So now we have 1/2 plus 6 halves. Add those together. The numerator, we have 7 halves. So our numerator, we have x to the 7/2 power all over x to the 5/4 power. So what we've done so far, we've taken the original question where you had x to the -3rd power. We're making the exponent positive by taking the reciprocal, so it moves to or shifts to the numerator, and the exponent becomes positive. So our numerator at this point, the base, they're the same, so we're going to add the exponents. Now the last thing that we're going to do, we have a quotient. Common base with exponents, we're going to subtract the exponents. So now keep the common base, bring together the exponents, and subtract. And we want to find out what is 7/2 minus 5/4. So let's do that. 7/2 minus 5/4. We want a common denominator. Our common denominator will be, least common denominator is 4. So we're going to multiply 7/2 by 2. So we can convert it into fourths. So multiply 7 times 2, we have 14. Now we have 14/4 minus 5/4. Denominator is in fourths. Subtract the numerator, and 14 minus 5, we have 9. So we have x to the 9/4 power. And we're done. We're keeping our answer. We're going to keep it as an exponent, a rational exponent. Now we can, if the question asks, let's convert this x to the 9 over 4 as a radical, we would do so. The index would be 4 and the exponent will be 9, and we would keep the base x under that radical sign. But we're leaving our answer as a rational exponent, so we are done.